Welcome back to Still Shooting Stetson. Today I'm going to be cleaning my Leadstar PCC and my Taxol 22 rifle. Today I'm going to be cleaning my guns with the Riptide Armory Ultimate Gun Cleaning Kit. And what all comes in it is these 4 different sized bore cleaners for
or bore snakes.
Yeah, or bore snakes for your barrels. And then we got these Q-tips, 2 different size swabs, a brush for your guns. And then we have this gun cleaner that releases carbon, dirt, and grime from your guns. Then we have this advanced oil, and it lubricates the gun and protects the gun. So now I'm going to be cleaning my guns, and the first thing I'm going to do is make sure it's clear. Let's make sure this puppy's clear, and it's clear. And now I'm going to be pushing these pins out with this. It's a Allen wrench. There's 1, and there's 2. And now it comes off. Let's take the BCG and the charging handle out. Don't want to launch it out, so 1. Ooh, wait, look at that. Good time to clean it. And there we go. And then the first thing I'm going to be cleaning is the BCG because this puppy is dirty. And what I'm going to be using first is the cleaner. I'm going to spritz. What? Oh, there we go. Spritz. Huh?
More.
Oh. Spritz, bip, bip. We're going to leave it on for 15 seconds. Go to the other side. Bip, bip, bip. Bip, bip, bip. Let's leave it on for 15 seconds. Gonna open this up. Now we can wipe it down. Oh my, it is all over my hands. Holy, this stuff works very well. And I'm glad it is my sponsor. Let's clean the inside. Let's clean in between these notches. 1, 2. And I guess my hands too. Okay, we're all done with the BCG, and I can actually see the Leadstar sign now. Now we're going to do the charging handle. We're going to use this, and then we're going to use the oil because you want a smooth wrecking. That's fine. Let's do the bottom. There we go. The side. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to clean in the chamber and then the other part of the chamber. I'm going to spritz. And now I'm going to wipe it all down. Perfect. Now we're going to do the outside of it. There we go. So let it sit for a few seconds. Okay, we're good. Let's get under here. Let's get out here. Ooh, the puppy's dirty. Perfect. And now I'm gonna sit this to the side. Now we're gonna do where chamber, well, the rest of it is. So the gun is. Now we're gonna be cleaning the lower, which is very dirty right there. Oh my gosh. Let's sprit this baby. Okay, now let's sit for 15 seconds. You want to do it for the most dirtiest parts. You don't got to do it for all of it. You might want to do it for your hands. It's pretty dirty. We're going to use this, which I love. It's double-sided if you need to get the little corners. We get all in here. Let's get this puppy cleaned.
You may have to spray it some more, buddy.
Yep. So I'm gonna spray it some more. Ooh, I can actually see the silver again. Jeans awake. Almost there. Almost got it. Almost got it. Let's get those springs.
Right where your left thumb is too.
Yep.
All that.
And then we're gonna get the outside, because that's where one of the dirtiest parts is, where your fingers and hands first. And now let's sit for a few seconds.
You don't have to sit, buddy. But yeah, it's a couple seconds.
Now I'm gonna wipe this all down. I can see the sparkler again. Let me get that one more time, but then get this part. Okay, other side, and then we're gonna get in here. Oh, that is dirty. I guess we'll get this part of the buffer tube next. Okay, there we go. We'll get the buffer tube. Are we gonna wipe it down? Oh, it's silver again. Now we're gonna clean in here where the mag goes and the working chubba. Get in here. Now I can see silver. Yeah. Almost there. And we are good. Mix it up. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Gonna get this part. Okay, so we got most of it cleaned. One part I actually forgot about. I guess it was the swab. And man, this part just does not want to turn silver again. Yep, there's some metal right there. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for any spots that are not dry yet. Found a spot, you rascal. And we use the cute dirty. Okay. Get in there. There we go. And now make sure nothing is wet. Okay, seems everything is dry. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this boar snake. We're gonna stick it through here, put it in through the barrel. Okay. Set that aside. And now where'd it go? It disappeared. Okay. Now I'm going to pull it through. Sorry. And I'm gonna pull it through. Oh yeah. Now it's doing some work. Oh yeah. Oops. So now that we've done that, we are now going to use the advanced oil. Make sure nothing's wet again. See, it's wet in there. So now what we want to do is we want to grab our rag. I want to grab this. And what we're going to do is we're going to stick that on there and we're going to wipe it. Get the corners. And now it's all dry. Perfect. Let me just get that one little spot down there. There. Now we're going to use the advanced oil and we're going to do any metal to metal pieces. Let me just... right there. Okay. So now I'm going to use the advanced oil and I'm going to get any metal to metal pieces oiled, or parts oiled. So let's get in the BCG. Let's get just, I guess, a little bit down here. There we go. Let's get in there. There. And get a little bit in here. Okay. And I guess we'll get a little bit in there. Okay. Let's just a bit. Okay. Gotta get this in there. And now we're gonna put the BCG in, and we're gonna, yep, there. I about hit my hand on that. That would have hurt. Okay, and now put this up. We're gonna put this in there, and there. It's still not lined up, so there we go. I'm gonna get the front first. So what I need to do, I guess, is push this up because it does not want to go in fully. Push it down. Push this through. Almost. There we go, that's one. And you know what? That's one. Never mind. And my strength. There's two. Okay. And now the last thing we're gonna do, the optic and the glasses. So what we're gonna do is put it in here. Well, I don't know why I keep doing this. Boop. Boop. Now we're gonna use the blue rag. We're gonna wipe that down. Get the inside too. Perfect. It's perfect. Now we're gonna put that back on. And now the glasses, so they don't fog up tomorrow. wiping down. Perfect. Outside. Just a little bit on the outside. Nothing a lot. There you go. Perfect. Okay. That's all for today. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow. See you in the next one.